Alright, here we go. We are here. Now we are recording again. The last episode was taken down for reasons. I'm not going to state the reasons,
Yeah, they're
but
dumb reasons.
it's a dumb reason. I'm not gonna name the names of anybody who was in the reason, but yeah.
We're gonna
Um,
find this.
Jaden, shut the fuck up.
Trust me, I'm serious.
Jaden, that's a threat. Stop. Stop. You're gonna get this episode taken down also. Alright. This episode is going to be about not Ted Bundy, but about the Phoenix Lights in Arizona that appeared roughly in the 1970s or 1980s or in the 1990s. Actually, it was 1997. Oops, I was wrong. Okay, shall we get us started?
Yes.
All right. So let's start off with talking about the Phoenix Lights. The Phoenix Lights are basically one of the largest alien convictions of all time, where, how there was like, what's the word? What Roswell? You know how there's Roswell?
Yeah.
I think this is the second largest, or second most convincing alien sighting of all time. Oh, also, we have our backup host, or host in training here, Dreams.
Hello. Hey, guys.
He's
Hello,
here.
you're back already?
So let's get started. Let's hop right into it. In 1997, civilians in the Phoenix area had reported to see during 1930 to 2230 MST, Middle State, or I don't know, Middle America, in a space about 300 miles from Nevada line to Phoenix, to the edge of Tucson. There are distinct events involved with the incident. A triangular formation of lights seen to pass over the state, and a series of stationary lights seen in Phoenix and the Phoenix area. The United
It's the
States.
Northern Lights.
No, it's
Case
not the Northern
solved.
Lights. Arizona's not even near the Northern Lights. They were like they looked like stars, kind of, but they weren't. They were low to the ground. They were in a triangular formation. They just keep
It's
popping
a
up.
UFO.
That's what people thought. The United States Air Force identified the second group of lights as flares dropped by a A-10 Warthog. Fucking idiots dropping that shit. But lights were reported to have reappeared in 2007 and 2008. I'm like, why? Why 2010? What the fuck is... And why do aliens have so much connection with fucking Arizona? There's nothing out there.
Exactly. There's no one out there. It's
It's in the
almost
desert.
all desert. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, so there's literally no
So you would
reason.
rather pick New York City over an Arizona desert?
Base... Possibly. But
Wow.
yeah, people, some alien... I'm starting to think the aliens are just idiotic idiots just to choose. Because, I played a game back on the PlayStation 2 called Destroy All Humans. Fun
Yeah,
game.
it's coming out again.
Yeah, they're remastering, but yeah. And the fucking alien, he drops lands. Destroy Humans 2 is my favorite by far. Because you get more destruction, you get more... And fucking... he looks... It's just great. But, let's get back to the case here. Alright, so timeline of the reports. I'm going to really quickly... Oh, okay. Timelines of the reports. Initial reports about 1855 PTS, which is military time.
PTSD.
No, this is military time. A man reported to see a
Military
V-shaped
time.
object above Henderson, Nevada. He said it was the size of a Boeing 747. sounded like rushing wind and had 6 lights on its leading edge. The lights reportedly transversed northwest to the southeast. Now the problem was that this couldn't have been stars, couldn't have been anything like that because they
It
hover.
could be an
No,
F-117
no, because they
or
move. No, no,
F-117.
no. It moves slowly, and it had moved slowly. It moves slowly, but it also hovers sometimes in the
Yeah, the
air.
F-117 has a hover like thing.
But it. Ay,
It's
ay, ay.
it's pretty much the F-22 Raptor.
Ay, ay, ay. But we don't know.
Yeah.
All right, we don't know. We can't. We're not like fucking at like actual investigators to do this. We're just a couple of fucking idiots. We're kind
Okay.
of we're kind of like Larry King, but worse. Uh,
So Veronica Mars got it.
yeah. So let's get all right. An identified former police officer from Poland, Arizona, is claimed to have been the next person to report a sighting after leaving his house at about 2015 MST. As he was driving north, allegedly saw a cluster of reddish-orange lights in the sky, composing 4 lights together and a fifth light trailing them. Each individual light in the formation appeared to the wit the witness to consist of 2 separate points source of orange light. He returned home, though binoculars watched the lights until they disappeared south of the horizon. Now, when did that plane or jet come out? What?
2000 something or
Yeah,
no? It might have been.
if it was
Like
2000, then that was
I'll look
before.
it up.
All right, look it up. I'm gonna continue. So lights were reportedly seen in the areas of Prescott and Prescott Valley at approximately 2017 MST. Callers began reporting the object was definitely solid because it blocked out much of the.
1983. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
God, okay.
Oh, long time
But
ago.
the thing is, it could have just been one because this is the size of the Boeing 747, but it also got wider and got shorter, and then more lights appeared and more lights disappeared. But as she
True.
grew, so it couldn't have been just that.
Yeah.
John Crazer was standing outside with his wife and sons in Prescott Valley when they noticed a cluster of lights to the northwestern of their position. The lights formed a triangular pattern, but all of them appeared to be red except the light at the nose of the object, which
I know
was
what
a
it
orange light.
is. It's a space Dorito.
Oh, I love space Doritos, dude.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
did you
All
see
those
those
space
things in the
burgers.
Star Wars movies? The things that go
Oh, space
Oh,
zoom,
burgers.
bro, you know what?
zoom.
You know what Jaden calls those?
What?
Aerospace planes or aerospace planes.
What?
Yeah, he
No,
said
I
that last
don't.
I
year.
call them, I call them space
What do I do?
Doritos. It's like
One,
you get
someone
a
on
giant
YouTube,
bag that says space Doritos and shove all those things in one bag.
someone on YouTube just literally just found, like, he was sent their McDonald's burger up to space and it went right back down and he ate it. And it was like all hard and
Yes,
everything.
many people do that. Jaden,
Yeah.
It's not on the subject, Jaden.
that kind of is because it
It's like,
involves,
yeah, it kind of relates actually.
space.
It does.
Well, okay. You won there.
Hold up. Oh shit. All right. Let's get back to the National UFO Reporting Center received the following reports from the Prescott area. While doing astrophotography, I observed the file. No shit. I observed 5 yellow white lights in the V formation. In the V formation, moving slowly from the northwest across the sky to the northeast, then turn almost due south and continue into out of sight. The point of the V was the direction of movement. The first 3 lights were in a fairly tight V, while the 2 lights were further back along the V next. During the NWNE transit, one of the trailing lights moved up and joined the 3, then dropped back down to its trailing position. I estimated to the 3V to cover about 0.5 degrees of sky, and a whole group of 5 lights to cover about 1 degree of sky. So it might have been individual UFOs in the sky.
Yeah.
It was
Or
definitely individual UFOs in the sky, dude. Because how would
what if
one...
it?
No, because how would one move up
Unidentified floating object. A
and then
UFO.
move back down? Like, honestly.
There's probably a lot of UFOs
Yes,
Yeah. What
including
if it was
Roswell.
a? What if it was a fleet of space Doritos?
You know, our fucking,
NASA can explain that.
you know, our last episode for the season 1 finale, may actually be about Roswell, or it could be about the Zodiac Killer. It's probably gonna be an hour special. We're gonna include all the hosts, of course.
What about space Doritos?
You know, I think the Zodiac Killer is a little bit more important than Space Doritos. He may still be out there,
Yeah.
but probably dead by now.
No space Doritos.
So,
Why
the
are we
first sighting
talking
in
about
Phoenix,
space needles?
huh?
He keeps talking about space Doritos.
Yeah, exactly, because it's a Space Dorito, dude.
I love space Doritos. They're so tasty.
Oh my god.
They're a little bit frozen, but it's okay.
They're a little bit frozen, but it's okay.
Just like
Yes,
the McDonald's burger.
Yeah, they're like McDonald's fries. Once you leave them out for a little bit, they get really cold and taste like uh profanity.
Cold
profanity. Yes, they do taste like
tasting
profanity.
that.
I've tasted them before. Oh, alright. Yeah, they do taste like profanity. I tasted them before. They taste like good old profanity, you know?
Yeah,
Exactly. Alright, so,
profanity tastes pretty good sometimes.
you know what, you remember what Diego said earlier today? This is not a contributor, but I thought it was pretty
I feel
funny.
like I'm Gucci Mane in 2006.
So,
Yeah, I remember that. I'm
Diego's
joking.
early, yeah, fine. Diego, our triad, he said, he said,
Dora the Explorer.
Oh my god.
why don't you tell them what he said?
I
And
don't
which
remember.
started a long jokes about Dookie and
Oh
Dookie holes.
yeah. Oh, so we were playing Minecraft earlier, and Tryhard's brother came out of, or Diego's brother came out of nowhere and asked him to help him. Uh, you want to explain the rest?
I don't want to explain the rest. I don't want to explain the rest. I, this is really fucked up, but okay. So when they arrived in Phoenix, Arizona, when the first sighting in Phoenix, Arizona, the lights were about 5 miles away from them. At the first, the lights appeared to be to them 5 separate distinct lights in an arc shape, as if they were on top of a balloon. But they soon realized the lights appeared to be moving towards them over the next 10 or so minutes. The lights appeared to come closer at distance between the lights increased. They took the shape of an upside down V, appearing to come right down to the street where they lived, about 100 to 150 feet above them, traveling so slowly that it appeared to hover and was silent. There's only one thing I can explain to about. So we have a joke. Me, Wayne, and Jay have a joke. James, where we make fun of our friend. Well, we don't really. We anger our friend Marcus by saying that his cat looks like Hitler because it's
Back
got
at it
Oh,
again with those white vans.
a Hitler stash on it, and you know I'm starting to believe
it does.
that Marcus's cat, Richard Hitler, that's what we call him, is behind this. Clearly, it's one of his new inventions.
Oh my god.
His cat is a million years old. Not a million. He's 100 years old.
No. His cat's not Larry King. Larry
I
King
don't think cats live that
was
long.
born when the Big Bang theory or Big Bang happened. You know?
So he's 2 billion years old.
Yeah,
Got it.
basically. Larry King.
Nobody lives that long.
He was in the Bronze Age. His first show was in the Bronze Age. It was
I don't
called the
even
Bronze Age first
think
television show.
unicellular organisms live that long.
It's a joke. Larry King. Have you seen a picture of Larry King?
No,
Here, let me post one on the chat really quickly.
I bet
And
he looks old though.
continue the story.
I got a new loading screen. That's cool.
You did? What kind of loading screen?
Yeah. Loading a screen of Aquaman.
Oh, you get to fucking. Oh, you're playing Fortnite. Okay. Arriving in Phoenix, the triangular formation entered the Phoenix area. Bill Grainer, a cement driving, holding a load
At
down
that
mountain
moment,
north of
he knew
Phoenix.
he
He fucked
fucked
up.
up.
Describe the second group of lights. I'll never be the same. Before this, if anybody had told me they saw UFO, I would have said, yeah, and I believe in tooth fairy. Now I've got a whole new view. Maybe I may be just dumb truck driver, but I've seen something that doesn't belong here. I see skies of
I just
blue,
got
red
one.
roses too, and I think to myself,
What a
what a wonderful
wonderful
world.
world.
Oh my god. What a
Ooh,
wonderful world.
Yes,
this world is not wonderful at all. It's
This world is covered in coronavirus.
This world is profanity up.
this girl is on fire.
Ooh, this girl is on
Oh, what was that
fire.
band? Backstreet Boys. That's the band I'm looking for. The Backstreet Boys. Those guys were ridiculous, honestly.
Beastie Boys.
Backstreet back tonight. Like, honestly.
I'm
Backstreet
spun.
Boys.
I'm spun.
There's Backstreet Boys and
I'm
Beastie Boys.
spun.
Oh,
There's a huge
Beastie
difference.
Boys are awesome.
Beastie Boys are amazing.
Like, honestly. This is turning less into, like, a crime show and more into, like, a talk show. It's half talk show, half crime show.
It's not a Discord. What are they
It's a
called?
crime talk show.
It's a cromp show.
It's a crump show. Yeah, good name.
I can't think straight.
You can't think straight. Okay. So
No,
they disappeared after a few hours, and they reappeared in 2007, on February 6th, and it was reported by a local Fox News television station. According to military officials, the revelation these were flares dropped by F-16 aircraft training at Luke Air Force Base. On April 21st, 2008, the lights were reported again over Phoenix by local residents. The lights appeared to change from square to triangular formation over time. A Valley resident reported shortly after the lights appeared that 3 jets had been seen heading west in direction of the lights. An official Luke Air Base denied any United States Air Force activity in the area. Yeah, yeah. But these were actually another flare. They were confirmed by a police helicopter. Uh, so, what do you guys think caused these lights? It could either be, some sort of chemical reaction in the sky, or UFOs.
or it could be like hmm. You know, the Northern Lights or the whatever they're called aren't always at the South Pole and the North Pole.
Yeah, but
The
these
northern
didn't
lights
these
are
didn't look like northern
caused.
lights. These were like look like stars, but didn't. It was like, they were weird. They were weird.
Uh,
They were very weird.
well,
But
I I learned this one thing. The only this one thing in science class, and it's the northern and southern lights are caused by the magnetic fields that are around the Earth, and they all go into one place. I think.
Interesting.
I think. I'm not sure.
Where are the northern lights? Like Alaska or something? Like very like more towards the north, like northern
about there,
Canada?
yeah, about there, yeah.
Or the
What
southern
are
lights?
they called, my guy?
They're called the
Or
northern
where
and
are the
southern
southern?
lights.
Then where do you think they are?
What about the southern lights? Where are they? Are they like on the southern tip of South America? Right by
Oh
Antarctica?
my god. Are they on the southern tip of South America? Bruh.
Yes, they are, Jaden.
Yes, they're in South America. Good job.
Well, I clearly saw them in South America, dude.
I definitely got the northern lights one right, but I think you guys are being sarcastic about the southern lights.
So yeah,
I'll look.
yeah, we're being sarcastic, of course, but those Arab space planes are up in the sky. The Soviets are back. It's the Soviets, all the Soviets. Soviets.
Yeah.
It's the Soviets. Anybody in the 1950s would say it's the Soviets. They're coming for our asses.
You mean
Uh-huh.
1980s.
1980s?
Well, no, the Cold
Yo,
War was in
yo, yo,
the
yo.
Cold War was in the
Or no.
1950s through the
Yeah.
1980s to the 1980s.
Yeah, you're correct. I'm
They are
retarded.
in
Don't
Alaska
listen to me.
and New
You
Zealand.
Don't
are
New Zealand
retarded.
and Antarctica.
don't
New
listen to
Zealand
me.
and Antarctica.
I am mentally disabled.
Yes, you are mentally disabled. But we actually may have another backup host joining us, or host in training joining us, who is
Who?
our friend. I'm gonna have to find out what I should call him. Cause
Toxic
no, he's sometimes
TTV.
he's got like different
Who
names.
is this?
Here is Toxic, or should I say Dominic, or whatever. I don't know. But here he
Where is
is.
he?
He's our backup, another backup host. He is a host in training for the show. We're probably gonna get a lot of hosts because some of the main hosts here, like Wayne and MXV, are on the show, and MXV is probably gonna be kicked off the show because he never joins. But
He never even
Toxic,
shown up
how are
here.
you doing?
What?
Welcome to the show, Toxic. We're right now recording.
Welcome to the show.
I was eating.
Oh yeah, all right.
Do you
Welcome
live
to
in
the
New York?
show. Uh, should I call you Toxic or Dominic?
Uh, both.
Both. All right. So Toxic here
Dominic Tracy.
is still a host in training, like Dreams here. But so Tox, we talked about the Phoenix Lights today. Are late, but we still want to introduce you into the show, like we introduced Dreams, as usual. Uh,
Oh, that's trippy. Oh, my eyes. Oh,
What's your
help,
issue?
help.
he's
Oh,
clearly
my
smoking
eyes.
weed.
Ah,
I know.
my
You're too young to be
eyes.
doing that shit. You're only 13.
Ah, my eyes.
You sound like old man. You sound like one of those SpongeBob characters that get something slashed in their eyes. Hold up, toxic.
Yeah, basically.
Toxic.
My name's Morgan Freeman.
Did he die or something?
I have a really bad impression.
I think Toxic has died. So yeah.
Toxic definitely died.
I didn't. I was putting my headset on.
Alright, so Toxic.
You didn't, but it's dark in my room.
Toxic, I have to ask you a very important question.
Very, very
Very important.
important.
Very, very super important. It's the most important question in the entire series.
Very, 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 very,
Toxic, can I
very,
see your
very, very
passport?
important.
Very important question.
Is Toxic gonna be deported?
Toxic's gonna be deported. No,
Oh yeah.
have you ever watched
Yes. Deport
Half-Life.
him.
from a different
No, have you
country.
guys ever watched Half-Life VR, but the AR stuff where Toxic has? I know for a fact that Toxic's watched it. I know for a fact.
Where does he even live? Does he
What
live in
the
another
bass
country?
sound?
I don't think we should talk about where people live alive on the show. We're just gonna spend the rest of the episode
Is
fooling around with each other. So talking about jokes and shit. So should we get Marcus on the show? I was talking about Marcus earlier. Should we get him on the show?
I have to go to the show thingy. I'm in the party royale for no reason because I'm a bot and I
All
don't
right.
want
So
to listen to stuff.
Dreams and fucking Toxie are playing Fortnite.
Eh,
I'm playing Halo.
What?
Currently on
we like
Xbox.
Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
Yo, Toxic, join me.
There are gonna be
No, I'm
hundreds
in
of
party royale,
comments.
bot.
There are literally
Join me, brother.
hundreds of comments.
Join the dark side.
Hold up, I want to
I'm
get.
good.
Hold up,
I'm good.
I'm going to get Marcus to confirm that her cat is
Get
his cat
started.
is Hitler.
Turn my TV up.
Hold up.
Shut up, Toxic.
Marcus,
Yeah. He always
I'm
seems to be
calling you
playing
currently
that.
live on the show. We like to confirm if your cat is actually Hitler.
What?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
I heard the bot. He joined me.
Would you like
Here's
to?
a bot.
Would you like to? Would you like to say anything to the show?
No. The other than
Invite
Jeff
you.
was a big dumb.
Your game, and I'll join you,
Big dumb,
bot.
dumb. Big dumb stupid idiot. That's it.
You know what? I
Hi,
think
Mark.
that
Yeah. What do you think of that
Marcus
one?
is
What do you think of
was,
that one? Take the L.
What the heck?
you know, I
I
think that
fucking
Marcus that was
I
born in
hate
Who is
Austria.
Marcus.
spamming that?
It must have been. It must have
That's
got
Dream. Stop spamming.
like a week old or something. Whatever. It must be an Austrian cat.
Is
An
anyone gonna
Austrian
check the
what?
chat?
I already checked it.
I'm
Stop.
making a joke
I
saying
haven't
that his
checked the
cat.
chat yet.
No, it's a German cat, bruh. That's so
Hillary
funny.
Obviously, dude.
He's Austrian.
No one
No.
cares.
It's
No
fucking
one
German,
cares.
dude.
He's Austrian.
No, he's German.
He's Austrian. Look it up, genius.
Fine.
He was born in Austria.
I'm actually gonna look it up right now. Hold up. Adolf Hitler. Where was he born?
Yeah.
Berlin and in Austria. He was born in Austria.
Told you.
Have you guys ever watched
I am done.
have you
I've
guys
been lied to.
have you guys
I
watched have you guys ever watched Deadpool 2?
yes.
And have
You remember
you
that scene where
where
that
he,
guy has
no, remember that
like
scene?
acid vomit
No, remember that.
and that
Alright, no, hold up. Remember that scene when
Then
where Deadpool at the end he travels back in time and he goes over to the nursery that Hitler was born in and he tries to prevent Hitler from being a bitch and killing everybody.
I don't know how you very vividly remember that scene because I don't even remember that scene, but okay.
But he also goes back in time to prevent him from making Green Lantern.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
back in time, boys.
I remember that.
I guess that is shit.
That was at the end of the movie.
Yeah, it was actually at the end of the movie.
And okay,
Dreams, this is what you'll see when you cross the street. That sign's gonna be specially made for you.
yo,
Yeah.
knock knock. Wait, why did the chicken cross the road?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
to get to the other side.
No, to get to the retard's house. Knock knock.
Okay, we can't say that on the show. Like we
Knock
cannot.
knock. The
Stop,
chicken.
just
jokes are
stop.
illegal on this show.
You guys
No
should look
jokes
in
allowed.
chat. I'm not gonna lie, you should look in chat.
None of these
I'm not
jokes.
anytime soon.
Do
You see
you
the one?
remember when kids were not Profanity stupid. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Okay, we've hit the 30-minute mark. Uh,
Oh, we did, huh?
yeah, we
We
did.
we didn't even talk about the thing.
We did. Were you not?
Thing.
Were you not listening the whole fucking time?
I was.
I don't think you were.
Supposed to be the idiots here. You're not supposed to listen, my dude.
He thought that Hitler was German. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Well,
Supposed to listen.
the Austrians are technically
What?
Germans.
Well, yeah, he was trying to unite Austria. Yeah, they are very similar. They speak an Austrian type of
Oh,
German.
you.
Austria is
Huh?
sad.
What the?
Austria's sad. Yeah, sure it is.
No. Yuck.
It's basically like the dumber version of Germany.
Austria's
Austria
pretty cool, you know.
is just a smaller,
At
more.
least Austria doesn't have a fucking
Wait, is Austria
dictator.
bigger than Germany?
Austria is smaller, actually. I think.
No, Germany is way bigger than Austria.
Yeah, that's what I said. Austria's smaller.
Yeah, I was saying that towards Dreams because he thought that.
Yeah,
You were right,
twat.
Devlin.
A twat.
Hmm.
I called you a twat because I felt like it.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs. Okay, toxic. You know, there's a movie. They made a movie about the Phoenix Lights. It's called Phoenix Forgotten. Pretty good movie. Not gonna lie, actually. It was actually not that bad to watch.
Yep, Germany is 3 times bigger than Austria.
Hell yeah.
Austria is just that little kid in the back of the classroom who never raises their hand.
True.
I'm actually I took the Ancestry DNA test on here. I'm only 10% German, but I still have a tiny pinch of it in me.
Oh, so you're
Traitor.
related to
You are a
Hitler.
traitor. You're a
No,
traitor.
You
I'm
Hitler
mostly
liker?
Russian.
You're a
No, no,
traitor.
You licked
I'm
Hitler? Disgusting.
mostly Russian. So you could call me Stalin, okay? I'm
Stalin.
38% Russian. That's my most.
But you're not
Ew, imagine
Stalin.
licking Hitler.
I'm way
Imagine
more
being
Russian.
Hitler's grandson.
Oh, I can't
Just
imagine being
imagine.
you.
Oof.
Can't imagine being me.
Marcus,
That is a. That is a. That is
Okay,
a.
being
I repeat. That is
succinct.
how do
a
you
major
feel
oof.
that Jaden's
Major
related to
oof.
both your cat and your dog?
No.
Jaden's
It's
38%. Jaden's 38% Russian and 10% German.
I'm gonna cry. Please,
I'm
just please
100%
leave me out of
retarded.
this. There's literally the
Oh, Sam, bro.
3 feet in the
Did you
whole
know?
No way.
Alright,
We're
alright, alright. I'll
twins.
leave Ruby out
We're
of it. At least
twins,
they're related to
bro.
your
We're
cat.
twins, dude.
that
We're
I
twins, dude.
Gnarly, bruh.
How do you feel
Gnarly.
that he's related to Hitler?
he's
Dude,
not though.
I'm
He's
I'm
really Hitler.
50%
He's a good
normal
cat.
It's Richard.
and 50%
Do you
retarded.
want me to get
No,
him?
I'm
No.
I'm I'm 80% normal and 125% retarded.
I think you're 50% neutral and 50% Antarctican.
Yes, Jaden,
I
he is.
think I'm 50% space.
Yes, Jaden, he is.
50% solid.
I'm 50% Colonesian.
What is that?
You know I'm
The
50%.
colony on Mars.
You know I'm 50%
Oh,
Klingon.
I'm
Oh, I
50%
weird ass language.
Nebuloian.
What the fuck is that?
Naboo, okay. If we're gonna bring Naboo into the swear to God.
I am what's her name? What's the princess's name? I forgot.
Fidel Castro.
Padme. I'm
Padme.
Padme's son.
So yeah, how do you feel that your father
I'm a
killed?
Luke Skywalker.
Your
Rad,
ancestors.
dude. Wait,
Respects me. Just watch this YouTube video.
wait.
Just do it.
Is Princess Leia
Look at chat and watch
related to Luke Skywalker?
No.
Then why did they kiss? I'm confused.
What the heck?
What happened?
Just watch the video I put in chat.
Ooh, that looks like it hurts. Ow.
Watch the one in the gym.
What the heck? What is that bike?
One after that is the funniest.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
We don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Oh my god.
We have no idea what the fuck we're talking
The
about.
one where he was working out and the weight hit his chest. You saw that one?
The dog.
One before the dog.
Yeah, I saw it.
Wait, did we end this stream yet?
Yeah, we're
Or not
about to end the
yet?
stream. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode in 2 days.
Merry
Alright,
Christmas.
Merry